So I've created Operation Hope to try to change the trajectory of our people at scale in what I believe was the next movement for our people, which was to move on building on civil rights, to move to what I call silver rights, to move from protesting in the streets to cashing checks and doing deals in the business suites, to move from just cashing checks to writing them, to move from a discussion and an argument about black or white or red or blue to the color everybody understands, which is green, which is what this is all about. Even slavery wasn't about trying to abuse you or me or my grandparents, or great-grandparents, or great-great-grandparents. It was about economics. It was how do you get people to work for free? How do you get free labor? At the bottom line, it wasn't personal. And we take it personal. We've gotten emotional about it. We get distracted. And as Malcolm X would say, bamboozled, tricked, and fooled, while somebody is literally robbing you in broad daylight. And so when I was growing up in the hood, man, it frustrated me that I looked around my neighborhood and I saw in my 500 credit score neighborhood a check casher next to a payday loan lender, next to a rent-to-own store, next to a title lender, next to a pawn shop, next to a liquor store, and a church down the street, the local therapist. Because we won't admit we crazy. We won't go see it shrink. All of us crazy. The only question is what you do something about it, right? We won't admit that because we're ashamed for some reason. So we go to church and we scream and holler so we don't kill somebody on Monday. We just to get that out of our system. And all this sort of depression or organized community involvement, I wanted to break the cycle of it. We've normalized it, man. We've normalized this. Like people watching this may, as a result of watching this with fresh eyes, may go through that neighborhood and go, that's not normal. Right. That's not normal. That's not normal. Those things over there are not normal. They don't exist in 700 credit score neighborhoods. Right. They don't. They only exist in our neighborhoods, right? So Operation Hope was created for that purpose. It's now the largest financial literacy and financial inclusion organization in America, which is the largest economy in the world. We have offices in 180 offices, full-time offices in 30 plus states. And I have an app that you can access in all 50 states. And we have 4 million clients. We've directed $3.8 billion into our neighborhoods for home ownership, small business ownership, entrepreneurship. 4 million clients, I just mentioned that. Raising credit scores 54 points in 6 months, 120 points in 24 months. Nothing changes your life more than God and love than moving your credit score 120 points. But at base, you and I are the same. I'm just an entrepreneur. And to prove that this was a movement, and I got on the other side of the ledger. So about 4 years ago, I started a company called the Promise Homes Company. No affirmative action, no government programs, no hookups, no favors, just a real estate company. So now I'm the largest owner of single family rental homes in America who happens to be black. So the Promise Homes Company owns 700 homes in Atlanta and North Florida worth $125 million. But that didn't exist in 2016.
4 years.
4 years. Wow. Just proves what we can do when we focus on it, right?
Yeah.
So, it's really, you say that I helped you. In reality, you've inspired me, because I think if we had an ash on every block in America, nothing else, just that, you change Black America. You might even change America. You don't need a President Obama. God bless him. I'm glad we had a black president. We need a black Bill Gates more than we needed a black President Obama. Right. You need somebody who you need a multi-billionaire who's going to create billionaires and then create 100 millionaires and create millionaires, because all those people are going to create philanthropy in their neighborhoods, going to create internships, jobs, economic opportunity. The trickle down effect from that is off the chain. Yeah. So I just love what you're doing, man.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. And I mean, I'm like I'm just in class right now, so you can talk, because for me, just doing this work is really like on the back of you, right? Like just kind of looking at the movement, and to your point, just knowing that it takes a lot of us to do it. But you said something, offline about there being a difference between, or You know, we have everything we need
Yeah.
in the community. Like, we know how to make money, but there's a difference between
Making money and building wealth.
Please talk to us about that.
Oh man, it's everything. This is a whole show we don't have time for. I mean, as you know, I got all real frustrated about these. As my son educated me that these are cash dispensing machines or cash throwing machines for strip clubs. Like, the fact that everybody knows what this is, but me, is a compliment for me, and it's really sad for me to all my friends who actually know what this is, because this is why we're broke.
Yeah.
Like, this is what we're an expert in. And to the extent that we're an expert in the opposite of this, because this is just throwing money out to somebody who doesn't know you, right? And the only reason that she's accepting the money is for cash. I mean, the only reason she's there at the strip club is for money. It's the only reason she's there. She don't love you. She don't know you, right? It's just economic. Yeah. So the opposite of that is people say, oh, no, but John, I'm a hustler. I'm out here making this money. I'm out here making this cash. I'm out here getting this dollar. None of that matters. None of that matters. Yeah. My boys are obsessed with, I want to make this money. I want to get this cash. I want to get this dollar. I want to make this buck. You'll be dead broke. If that's all you do, if that's all you know, God bless you, but no one will say you're lazy, but you'll be dead broke. Because money has velocity. It's going to come and it's going to go. Whether you participate with that velocity or not is irrelevant. So this relates to two different things. So the only way you build wealth is in your sleep.
Like, so you can't work hard.
No, you work hard to make money. 9 to 5, you make your money. 5 to 9, you get your hustle on. So your 9 to 5 finances your 5 to 9, right? Your hustle, right? Yeah. But you actually build wealth in the next 9 to 5. You literally build wealth in your sleep. It's called compounding. Stocks, bonds, investment income, residual income, employees, royalties and residual rights from publishing portfolios. So I'm in the Bahamas with my family, and my wife Shatra knew this guy who had a jet ski business, and so he was like, John, I know you from the videos, man. I'll give you a free ride. No, I'll pay you. Yeah, just show me how to make money, man. Show me how to make money. So he gets me on the back of his jet ski. We're going, 30 miles an hour on his jet ski. So he's asking me questions like, show me how to make money. I don't know how to make money, man. Come on, man, show me how to make money. I have no idea how to make money. Man, you just messing with me. I've seen all your videos. Come on, man, show me how to make money. Yeah. Sir, I have no clue how to make money. I can tell you how to build wealth. You know, you can get a $100 million NBA contract and be selling Slurpees at Starbucks in 5 years. We've already seen that movie, right? So, in fact, I can take all the money in the world, distribute it equally to everybody in the world. This is the socialist dream everybody talks about, right? Oh, John, we just give everybody the money. Okay, let's follow that track. Yeah. Take all the money from the wealthy in the world because you're angry at them. By the way, people say, oh, I hate rich people. No, you don't. You hate rich people till you become rich, right? So what you hate is a game system. Right. Oh, but hold on, let's follow the logic. Yeah. Let's take all the money in the world, distribute it to everybody in the world equally. Here's what's going to happen. In 3 years, the folks who had the money before will have it again because they got the memo on how money works and you never got it. You just thought it was all about making money. If I win the lottery, by the way, 70% of those who win the lottery are bankrupt in 5 years. If I win the lottery and nothing else, I have $1 million extra. I see a homeless guy on the street corner on the off ramp. I feel sorry for him. I give him $1 million and that's all I do. I give him $1 million. He'll be broke in 6 months. So, because if nothing changes here, and nothing changes here, nothing's going to change here, nothing's going to change here. Right. Money's a mindset. So you literally build wealth in your sleep. So back to the guy on the jet ski. So I said, look, man, I'm about to pay you for this jet ski. You're going to have enough money to go home, pay for some dinner, maybe you pay for your rent. I don't know. You got a week's worth of cash flow for me and some other people. Then you broke again. Right. Here's what you're missing. You need to go to all these hotels around here, go to the concierge, create a revenue sharing agreement and a referral agreement. You create some software through Shopify. We do it through our 1 Million Black Business Initiative. We do this for free. I'm not selling you anything. We'll hook it for business for free. So hook an account with Shopify. You want a website and a payment system and a scheduling app. You tell all the hotels when you refer to your jet ski business, they get a referral fee. So everybody wins. So when you're asleep now, as the hotel guests are checking in at the various hotels, because the only reason he had me as a client is he actually literally looked me in the eye and said, I will give you a jet ski ride, because he knew my wife. How often can you do that?
Right.
But now you're asleep, and now you have a whole group of people, Ash, around the whole island as your ambassadors, as your sales team. They're working for you at midnight. You sleep.
Right.
By the time you get up in the morning, you now have booked 20 jet ski appointments on the scheduling app with all your boys on the island who also have jet skis that you've now tied together in a network of revenue sharing. And when you get up in the morning, you just made $2,000. Now you do that 7 nights in a row, and the math is easy.
Right.
So you're making money in your sleep, you're building wealth, and now you're making money in the day, you're building wealth at night. 3 things that have never gone backwards in American history. Real estate value, stock market value, GDP, gross domestic product. So the first thing somebody's going to say here is, come on now, John, we had the economic crisis of 2009. Yeah, all that scared was you. Warren Buffett said, when people are be greedy, be afraid. When people are afraid, be greedy.
Yeah.
So what do black folks do? We sell on the dip. We buy on the hype. Hype on Bitcoin. It doesn't matter what it is. Hype on real estate. We buy on the hype, we buy the top of the market, and we sell on the dip. Oh my God, there's an economic crisis. Oh my God, the market's down. Oh my God, the appraiser said my property's undervalued. Well, if you got to live somewhere and you can afford to pay the mortgage, what do you care what the value is? You got to live somewhere. Hold it. Buy, rehab, and hold.
My graduates from my school being Forbes, bag drop.
Bag drop.
A mic drop, bag drop.
Bag drop.